to start. Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Just having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I finished my interview on Steve's channel an hour ago, and I've taken on a different persona. Let's see if Doug notices.
Yeah, I saw it when I came in here early before I had to blow my nose because of my.
There's so much smoke in the air. I'm coughing and wheezing. Everyone's saying be prepared. The hashtag be prepared. Thank you very much from Meg at Mickey's Magic. That was very
Yeah, that was an amazing
yeah,
thing.
that's more like it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was like, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
This morning I woke up sounding like Patty and Selma.
Oh my gosh, it's right in here.
Good children.
Oh, hey D&G. There's so many people here today. Thank you so much for joining. It's good to have you all here.
Yep.
Pearl Manhattan, thank you for stopping in. Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie, Leanne,
Hi, Juan.
Macron, Juan, Noah, Rock and Robin, Kay Atwood, Lil Darlin. Wow,
This is Gregory.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Gregory. Jonathan Chong, thank you so much for joining. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Did you welcome Lothar already?
I did by typing in as I was preparing for everything, but hi, Lothar.
Hi, Lothar.
Man.
Canadian A-man.
Yeah, all the way from Winnipeg.
That's right.
Snowy
That's right.
Winnipeg.
Hold down the
You
floor.
sounded both
Hello,
like that.
Phantasmic Chronicles. Thank you for joining as well.
Hi, Blue Nose.
Snotty Latin.
You sounded like
Good to
both
have you here.
Selma at once. Yeah, it was actually quite the feat.
Tape.
What was quite the feat?
Sounding like Patty and Selma at the same time.
Yeah.
Kids, it's time to rub Aunt Patty's feet.
Oh, Homer.
You got what? What were the beverage choices? Let's see. You got Clamato, Mr. Pibb,
When they go to
and
Krusty,
soy milk.
yeah, when they go to Krusty Land, there's all the different Duff beer, Duff Land,
Oh yeah. Oh look.
Duff
Oh, man.
Gardens.
Duff Gardens.
Yeah,
That was so
Duff
horrible.
Gardens. Everyone, thank you so much for joining tonight.
Why don't you go get your Aunt Selma a beer smoothie?
Yeah, beer smoothie. That's right. Everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's so, my goodness, a lot of people are just hitting the stream here. It's nice. Jim with more sunshine, please. Season's greetings, Jim.
More tidings.
Good to have you here.
Or blessed tidings.
Blessed tidings or blessed Yule.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that line, Juan.
Hey,
Which one
Jeff.
is from that movie?
Jeff with Dole Whip Dad. How you doing? I'm glad you're here, Jeff. We are doing a tag that Jeff tagged us
I've
on.
been out of it today.
Yeah. So yeah, Ben, what was your day like today at work?
Well, considering that Oakland had an air quality index of 152 this morning when I arrived, it was very smoky when I first got to the office. So they were handing out these things for employees to protect their breathing with, especially since we have an office where I exit the second floor on the side of the building and go upstairs on an outdoor staircase to the third floor.
Yeah.
And over the course of the day, the air got better to the point where I didn't have to wear my mask for the rest of the day. But I brought it with me in the event that smoke gets worse overnight from the wildfires. For those of you who aren't in the know, we're having some serious wildfires throughout the state of California. We here in Northern California are feeling the effects of a wildfire just north of us in Sonoma County called the Kincaid Fire. And in Southern California, they're dealing with a couple of fires. One that just broke out last night near West LA called the Getty Fire. And that one just looks terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's put out. It's okay. It's over.
Did they finish the Getty Fire?
Yeah, it's
They
all
got the
done.
Getty Fire
Yeah.
done. Okay. The Getty Center was threatened. They wanted to make sure they protected the hundreds of millions of dollars in art were protected.
Well,
I would venture to say billions of dollars of art.
Yeah, most likely billions.
it's protected for wildfire for this particular reason, and it's also earthquake proof.
I see Diz or Dream, Pam's Fam, Jack Santa Claus Logan. Of course, it's Matt.
So many,
Kay Atwood.
so many
Lady Jammers.
people.
Jeff, only passengers. everyone, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We have been keeping our theme going of fall throughout the month of October.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, the first week we talked about Halloween candy. Then we talked about different foods of the flavors of fall. And that's when we discovered that we did not like Entenmann's donuts.
Pumpkin spice Entenmann's. Donuts are okay. Hi, Tina.
Hi,
you know, as
Tina.
I gotten older, I just can't.
She's coming for the makeup. Tina, that makeup tutorial was awesome, really man. Good. Meg and Steve did a great job on that scar makeup.
Steve, invest in the mirror.
Meg's just really, really good at what she does.
Oh, she is awesome.
She's artistic and very talented.
Yes, and so sweet about it as well, and patient.
Yeah.
Tina, thank you so much. It's been really difficult here. With the smoke and everything, Doug and I are both kind of like hacking and blowing our noses, and
times I feel like it's a cold, but I don't think it's a cold.
Fortunately, that's the only thing that we are dealing with.
Yeah,
there are many others that are losing their homes and are being displaced right now. People actually don't have their power in their homes because PG&E had to turn off their power.
PG&E is our local utility.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been very rough.
They're public enemy number one right now.
Pacific Gas and Electric is not fondly thought of in this state right now. 36 counties are affected by some of the outages that they are putting out there. And that's because they're trying to keep from wires coming down and starting wildfires. And
while their intentions are honorable, it's really harming a lot of people too.
It's harming a lot, but I will say this in defense. Some of the power was shut off in the Oakland Hills, and it turns out there have been some downed power lines from the high winds that we had over the weekend in the Oakland Hills. So that alone might have saved some of the fires that could have happened had they not done that.
That's true. That's very true. Mike Wheeler wanted me to bring this attention. Pam's fan, one of our biggest fans. She is close to 100 subscribers.
She's a super mega artist and very, very talented.
Yeah, she does cute videos with her family, and she does things with her art. So yeah, consider that, please. That would be very nice. And don't forget, happy early anniversary, Alex K. Atwood. Okay. Oh gosh. D&G, thank you. Sean says, my name is Ben. I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
God, that makes me sound like I'm in some sort of anonymous group.
Actually, people always say that about me. I'm always a very positive, kind of uplifting kind of person. So
Pollyannas unite.
Yeah, Pollyannas unite. That's right. Hey, Expedition Break.
Although, that I'm not so sure that that's such a great name because its acronym would be PU.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to rethink that.
I'm here all week, guys.
Ben, by the way, very good interview tonight with Steve's World.
Oh, thank you.
And I know you didn't get to cover even half of what Steve wanted to ask about.
Steve said that he had a lot more that he wanted to cover with me. And we had actually briefed prior to the interview starting, and we had run down a whole long list of things, and we barely scratched the surface. So I may be a guest in the future again, but we'll see.
Cool. That's great.
I mean, who knew that this boring person here could have so much to talk about?
Well, you've got 21 episodes under your belt.
21 and a 22nd one, hopefully coming up on Thursday. I was able to get the link that you sent to me for those of you who don't know how I put my vlogs together. I shoot all my video on my phone, and the iPhone has a really good camera, and I usually do everything on my phone exclusively. Well, this past weekend, I was with Arnie and Doug, and Arnie set up his phone on a little easel, and we did some recording on his phone for this week's coming vlog. And I neglected to download all the content from his to my phone or to my computer when I was out there. So we had to do something via Dropbox. And long story short, I'm hoping to have everything edited by Thursday morning.
You do have the Dropbox stuff, don't you?
You did email that to me, so I will hopefully grasp that tonight after we're done.
Okay, great. Well, everyone, Jeff with
Hashtag Ben ain't boring. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that.
We were also on Disney Nerd Herders channel yesterday. They did a little over an hour interview of us.
Oh my god,
asking us a lot of questions, rapid fire. They did a this or that scenario, and they gave us some very hard decisions to make. Yep. It was a lot of fun. Charlie,
surprisingly, we were thinking along the lines very similarly. There was like one dissent where Doug really likes the Christmas special, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Never been a fan of it.
For us, it's all about Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
Well, I like that one too. It's just I'd rather pick the out with the little mice.
Yeah. I always found that one special a little irritating, and that's just my own personal taste. It's a fine episode of Christmas television, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Jeff with Dole Whip Dad is here in the stream. He tasked us with a tag. He tagged us with a list that he got from Hughes and Brews. So Hughes and Brews, yeah. What's Hughes and Brews? The channel that tagged him.
Oh, okay. It's a channel. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So he got it. He was tagged by Hughes and Brews, and so Jeff tagged us. So someone here in the stream, get ready. We might be tagging you at the end of our episode tonight. So be prepared.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, 15 fall questions.
Okay. Before we do that, should we do a chat check? Do we have any other people that are in here?
Let's see.
Part of Rosa's World has joined us.
Oh.
Darlin's here.
Dances with Goofy, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, great. If you've just recently joined, go ahead. Feel free, drop us a little note, and we'll make sure that we see that. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Chat check. Chat check. Brought to you by More Sunshine, Please.
I don't like sunshine.
Well, you like Jim, but you're not.
I like Jim, but I don't like the big ball of gas, and I know we need it for living and everything. I'm just not a big fan of it.
Enchanted Rita, thank you for joining. We're gonna have some fun tonight. So the 15 fall questions, I have not briefed Ben or Doug on any of these questions. We're gonna do spontaneous answers here. Yeah, Hughes are for the family, brews are for drinking.
Okay.
So Ben and Doug have not been briefed on any of these questions. So we're going to say this is all spontaneous. They don't know what their answers are going to be either until I actually ask the questions.
I don't like surprises. I have to know everything, but this, I don't care.
Look at this.
Yeah, Doug's the type of person that will read the last page of a book to find out how it ends before he even starts.
Oh, I always do. I always read the last chapter before I start it.
I'm
a little surly because I'm just a little.
He gave Surly Doug. I mean, in his video that he premiered over the weekend, I mean, it was Surly Arnie at Oga's Cantina.
I was just. I'm not my chipper self.
No, he's just feeling a little under the weather, but he's being the trooper and hanging out tonight with
I'm
us.
creating sputum at an alarming rate.
Yeah. Okay. So what we have here are 15 questions.
Before you go, I actually got called away to do something work related. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cha.
Okay. He's doing something work related. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, we can actually talk about things that are coming up. Oh, Pam's fam is only 15 away from 100. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for that update.
That's what Doug is. Hell, he doesn't go. Yeah, I don't. I love clouds. I love fog. I love the rain. I know I could deal with the north. I can't go out in the sun because I'm in the sun. I burn like the big red lobster man. I just burn up in like 10 minutes.
Oh, Juan says,
I'm a fragile little thing. I'm dainty as a starlight orchid.
Yes. Mickey's Magic. Hey, how you doing? Everyone wrote hashtag be prepared. Thanks for sending everyone over.
She's falling asleep at letting the stream run. Please do.
But Meg, it was an awesome job. You did a great job with Steve.
That was very cool.
Steve's makeup looked really good. He did a great
He did
job.
without a mirror. We just need to tell Steve one thing.
Yeah.
Buy a mirror.
He can watch you, but let's have a mirror off to the side. Donna Jaworski.
Hi,
Hi,
Donna.
how are you doing? I'm glad to see that you're doing
I was
better.
thinking about you at Hobby Lobby. So I was at Hobby Lobby today. So
he's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I rarely have anyone from work reach out to me after hours, but when something happens, I work in an office that has a lot of timely information that has to happen, and every once in a while I'll have something come at my way that it needs to be addressed, and that was just a very simple thing that I had to do, so I apologize.
So let's see.
I hope you all didn't miss me too much.
No, Juan said, "Is there anything Steve can't do?" Yeah, he can't be a twin.
He also can't do makeup without a series tutorial.
Well, yeah.
No, but actually, he was doing a good job.
Yes, he was.
He was doing a great job. So, yeah, Donna, yeah, she loves Hobby Lobby. Yeah,
Hobby Lobby's awesome.
We go in there all the time.
No, I was contemplating over some stuff of going over with Sherry, and that's his sister. I played hooky this afternoon with their sister.
Yeah, Sherry joins us from time to time. So
yeah, and she took me out to lunch, and she wanted to stop at Hobby Lobby, and so it's something for our YouTube tree. And Donna came up, and I wanted to make something, but I couldn't find exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
So.
See the tree back here? That's
the YouTube.
For
tree.
those of you that don't know, we do a lot of Christmas trees here at the.
I do have fans. Look at that! Thank you, Donna.
Oh, thank you, Donna. So yeah, we are doing 26 trees minimum this year. A tree we call it's lit and decorated, so that's going to be it. And this one
Usually
is
with a topper and
this one
skirt.
Is our YouTube tree. So we're going to have some fun with that one. Ornaments that some of our village have sent to us are going to be on that tree, as well as ornaments that we're making. And Phantasmic Chronicles, you do Christmas trees? Oh boy, do we do Christmas trees!
We are the Christmas tree.
We look like Macy's.
Yeah,
finished.
Our house looks like a department store.
Yeah, it looks like Macy's when it's all done.
It's extreme, super extreme.
Yeah,
So
the villa is where people who decorate Christmas trees go to be tutored.
yes, definitely. Okay,
it has a light, so though we can pretty much move out.
Let's go ahead and get started on some of these fall questions. How about that?
Yeah, we got a show to do.
Yeah, fall questions, people. We got the first one. Number one, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah, I see. I don't like the slasher films.
No,
I don't like
gore.
thriller. I do like thrillers. You know, where it's something like
Halloween movie.
Oh goodness. Sean, I had to pull over this. Christmas trees are their life. It's true, Sean. It's true. So what's your favorite Halloween movie? Donna says Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I would say Hocus Pocus.
We are going to be watching Hocus Pocus on Thursday night, Halloween. It's going to be the first time I've seen it in years. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited about it.
That's a good idea. The World Series will be done no later than Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'll need to watch on Thursday.
So without having watched Hocus Pocus in quite some time, my favorite Halloween movie would have to be Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
See, that to me is a Christmas movie and a Halloween movie. That's what I would say is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Stacey Rogers likes Halloween Town. Yeah, everyone in the chat.
Rachel, good to have you.
Yeah, feel free to go ahead and respond to these questions. We love the interaction, and sometimes your answers may actually spur on some inspiration for us too.
Yeah.
So please get involved.
I have to Google this.
We love everyone around us.
Like this one right here. I'm gonna make the chat angry, but Hocus Pocus could be the most overrated movie of all time. Possibly, but I could also say that about Titanic.
Yeah, true, very true. I know you like Beetlejuice, and I know you like the Addams Family.
That's not.
But they're not specifically Halloween.
Specifically, really themed. I'm Googling this, people. Really
Dizzard Dream likes the Peanuts Halloween show.
Well, yeah, I was going to say the Peanuts.
This one. This one. This is just the soundtrack from it, though. So
Oh, here, wait, what did they say? See, these are not Halloween movies.
No, not really. Family friendly Halloween movies.
No.
Kind of a Halloween, only a Halloween theme because there are monsters involved and things like that. But that's why I say for me, it is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's The Nightmare Before Christmas would be mine.
Yeah.
I just, when you said it, that would be the first thing. And I mean, I love Hocus Pocus too. See, that's what I would like them to see. And I know Walt Disney World has a phobia sometimes of doing a high-end overlay because they want to pertain to all the people from around the world because it's a destination place where Disneyland's local. And I feel that since Disneyland has Nightmare Before Christmas, the Haunted Mansion overlay, which is the best in the world, they should have the Sanderson sisters take over the Walt Disney World Haunted Mansion and kind of do it up. Maybe not as extravagant.
Rachel just got home from a Halloween party. Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, and the Halloween party is going to be from Friday night
I like
Thursday.
Lothar's inspiration of Young Frankenstein. That's, of the monster films, that is actually my favorite of those films. And I know it's a comedy.
It is a comedy, but it's a well done takeoff of the Frankenstein franchise.
It's fantastic. I just love Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, you know what? Donna brings up a good thing. The Adventures of Ichabod. That's actually really good.
That is definitely a Halloween movie. That's a Halloween.
Well, yeah, because it's the Legend of Ichabod. What's the
Ichabod and Mr. Toad?
Yeah,
Legend of Ichabod was based on, and it still is, a real life storyteller of the Headless Horseman, and they talk about it. And Sleepy Hollow is a real place, and they went to it and mimicked it. I would love to go up the Hudson River and see Sleepy Hollow because it's all real.
Absolutely, Jeff. G. Welder is greatness.
Yeah,
he is.
We need the
candle back.
The Sanderson sisters could come to Anaheim, but I mean they got Jack. But I think they can they can do a really good overlay.
Matthew and Lauren Vlogs, thank you for joining.
That's what I think. You can just. I think they can pull in a lot more people if they do overlays, not just decorate the attraction.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is a big favorite of a lot of people.
That's getting to be Halloween-ish. It just doesn't have a lot of Halloween.
Let's do the time warp again.
Okay.
Okay. So that's question 1. Question 2: apple or pumpkin pie?
Oh gosh, that's a no-brainer. Pumpkin.
See, for me, that's a hard one.
They're two different types of pies, but I would gravitate more towards pumpkin myself because I like the whipped cream.
Me, I don't know. I love the whipped cream and things, but gosh, apple pie, and we make an awesome apple pie jam that mimics it too.
If you have to choose for a fall pie, would you want an apple pie or a pumpkin pie? If you're just thinking about fall. Apple pie
for fall.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Apple is awesome. I like it.
I can eat pumpkin pie at
ice
Easter.
Cream. I love pie a la mode. But I could eat apple pie all year long. Yeah, you know what?
Chocolate cream. We had that the other night.
Yeah, oh my goodness, Charlie. Yes, we did. Oh, did we have a good chocolate cream pie the other night?
And the B&G is telling us to use whipped cream on both. Whipped cream on apple pie is a little too decadent for me.
I love it though, but apple, I don't know. I really like apple.
Okay. All right. Well,
pumpkin. Okay. I can have pumpkin and Easter.
So I'll say apple pie because truthfully, I love a good apple pie, the good spices and everything. And I'm kind of like with Enchanted Rita. Rita, you and I really are going to hang out together at Disneyland. That's all there is to
it. and Donna Folan says apple pie with vanilla ice cream and nuke it. And I would say nuke the pie before you put the ice cream on it. That way the ice cream doesn't melt.
Oh no!
But that's the whole point.
No, that's the point. You want it.
You
want that runny ice cream.
I don't want the ice cream runny. I want to be able to portion out the scoop of ice cream myself, or as I do it, multiple scoops of ice cream.
Awesome, Rita.
There's more Ben than there needs to be right now.
And LSU Mom, thank you for being here. Okay, question number 3. Halloween party or haunted house?
Halloween party.
For me, Halloween party, definitely. Again, it's that whole thing about being scared and things. I don't go to like the Halloween haunt at Knott's Berry Farm. I did it once, and it was just not my cup of tea. So
No,
Oh, look at that.
mean,
Both Donna and Charlie are both with you, Ben.
Yep.
Yeah, I just think that
See, everyone else is saying party too.
a party is just there's something about it. You can dress up, you can mingle. There's cool food.
Now,
and it can be themed. But
don't see two real geeks in the stream tonight. I know for
they would
probably
say haunted houses.
I would say they probably say house because
Absolutely, they would say haunted
they're involved
house.
with haunted houses in their past.
Yeah,
I have gone to a very good haunted house where it wasn't just blood spatter, gore, decapitation. It wasn't just death.
Oh, okay, I think Matthew has just said it here. We don't do horror nights or anything with jump scares, so we say party over scary.
That's the way I've always been.
Yeah, Lothar.
I don't mind being spooked or having some little scary-ish
Halloween party at the bar,
but
with maybe,
gore,
like a pumpkin margarita or something like that.
Ew.
You could come up with a pumpkin drink. They do have pumpkin spice drink.
I'm sure they do, but if I'm gonna have a margarita, give me a margarita.
I actually right near Sleepy Hollow. I'm so jealous, Mike.
Oh,
88.
Mike, that's cool.
I want to actually just go spend some
That's
time
very cool.
in the New England and upstate New York.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
We actually have people that we want to
upstate.
friend.
You know what? Yeah, upstate New York is beautiful. I love upstate New York.
Yeah, I would do that. Okay.
Yeah, it's exactly, Jonathan. You're right. Okay, so question number 4. Store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch?
Pumpkin
Would
patch.
you go to a store to buy your pumpkin, or would you rather go to a pumpkin patch?
I would prefer to go to a pumpkin patch, but if it depends if you didn't plan it or your time. Our stores around here had actually exquisite looking pumpkins.
And Generita, give me a margarita.
So I would prefer to do a pumpkin patch more than a, just go rummage through a box.
Hi, Amy. Yeah, you know what? I think for me, it was
Some of my
definitely
fond memories I've gotten.
Yeah, there is something fun about going out in an area that's been set aside for pumpkins to be explored. There have been several years in a row where we've taken our great nephew out to go on some rides that are set up in a pumpkin area and walking the pumpkin fields and just picking out just the right pumpkin for you. It's a fun family time.
Yeah, it definitely.
Again, it revolves around a family event, which is a big thing for me.
But you see, that's why I say pumpkin patch, because you go to the store, you get the perfect pumpkin. Okay, great. You've got the perfect pumpkin.
Yeah.
But when you go to a pumpkin patch, you're not just buying a pumpkin, you're creating memories.
Yeah, you're seeking out.
I love the fact that you can create memories going to a pumpkin patch. So that's why I say that.
Yeah, you can get a great pumpkin. They're really great.
Okay.
Next.
Number 5. Number 5.
Hold on 1 second. Look at this. Kay says she's never been to a pumpkin patch.
Okay.
Hey, you're missing out.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. That's something we need to fix.
I actually went in a
Ride warm apple cider and a corn maze. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, people.
Are you Patty or Selma?
Right now, I'm both. Come, children, and rub my corns.
Okay. Number 5. Jeff Dolwood is loving these answers. Number 5. What is your favorite fall scent? There are a lot of them.
There's a candle that I was turned on to a couple of years ago by my friend Sean, who's in the stream. It's called pumpkin cheesecake.
We have the one that we're burning right now. Not like right now, but we're burning it. It's like a pumpkin pie spice kind of one. That's the one I absolutely love.
That pumpkin swirl.
Yeah, so kind of the
something cinnamon pumpkin swirl or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
That's
called.
what it is. It's what we have.
Okay, so
what about you, Arnie?
While I love pumpkin and I love the scent of the pumpkin spice, something I really love the smell of is maple. Just like that perfect Saturday brunch where you pour that maple syrup over a stack of pancakes, and you've got that smell of maple just permeating everything. That smell to me is just, that's money. I love the smell. I just love that smell of maple. So I'd say, yeah, for fall, maybe maple.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, yeah, the outdoor trees are due in the morning when you go camping in Canada. And you can tap a maple tree while you're there too.
I would love to do that.
When I'm wandering around the forest with a
as
stack
long
of
as I'm
pancakes.
glamping and I'm temperature controlled and there's no bugs.
We have a soap. Stacey says we have a soap that smells like apple cider.
Oh, that.
That sounds pretty good.
But then you would be like, what's her name on The Office? Oh my gosh, the Lush on The Office that would lick the hand sanitizer off her
Meredith, like at
Meredith. Yeah,
she's an alcoholic.
yeah.
He's so gross. Oh.
Okay, so that was number 5. Number
right.
6. What is your favorite fall drink?
Enchanted Rita, yes, I only glamp.
Yeah, you know what? For us, roughing it is going to someplace without reservations.
Or no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, no cell signal.
Favorite fall drink?
Yeah, what is your favorite fall drink?
Diet Coke. Can I say that? No, I would say apple cider.
Favorite fall drink.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it.
It's the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
No, that's not it for me. They have what is that one? It's the maple coffee that they have right now.
Oh, that's new. It's the maple caramel chocolatey thing.
Yeah, it's a maple, like a mocha that they have. It's just outstanding. I love it. I mean,
yeah, my mom's idea of camping is a Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, I know. I seriously.
You see, that's so funny. That's awesome. Oh man, see now, Mike Wheeler likes homemade hot cocoa.
That's
real cocoa and milk.
I love like the pumpkin spice lattes.
But I love the drinks that they introduced in fall here at Starbucks. You know, but that mocha is just outstanding. I love that thing.
Welcome, Queen Rosie Wren.
Coffee creamer with coffee with pumpkin pie creamer. Yep, that's what we have.
Yeah, we have a couple of pie creamers or a couple of creamers in the refrigerator right now. So yeah, that's one of them. A pumpkin pie spice creamer.
From International Delight. They have the
like
sugar cookie, which I'm addicted to.
Yeah, the coffee drinks, those are my favorite for fall. Okay, so number 7. Do you favor Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Oh, hands down, Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving.
If you had to pick,
if you had to pick one or the other, would it be Halloween or would it be Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for me, it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving again. It's the emphasis on family. I get to see my brother from Stockton, who makes me laugh now that I'm an adult and now that he's not terrifying me as a child. And it's also the gateway to Christmas. And yes, hashtag all the food.
Our house, ever since we got our house, not the 2008.
Everyone up and down the line is pretty much saying Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving because it's just it's almost like a non-competitive holiday. It's just based on copious amount of food, but I considered Thanksgiving to be like Christmas 1.0, and then you have Christmas 2. Yeah, part 1 and part 2, because we don't have none of our stuff ever stays up.
See,
our house takes precedent. It's now taken over Halloween.
I think Canada's got the right order involved, though. I think Thanksgiving before Halloween is fantastic.
Yeah,
that way we could really enjoy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because it's that far. It's far enough away from Christmas where it's not overwhelmed with Christmas trees.
Yeah, and it's not overwhelmed with Black Friday celebrations and so forth like that. You know, people just waiting.
This is America. We would find a way to screw it up.
Yeah, waiting for that pumpkin pie to finish. Says, let's get to the mall now.
This is definitely America. We would definitely find a way to mess with Thanksgiving if it wasn't where it is now. We'd find another reason to.
Enchanted Rita, the question. Sorry. Oh yeah, she missed it because she had to dog out. If you had one, Halloween or Thanksgiving. For us, we're all saying, and it seems to be the consensus, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite part of Thanksgiving? Is it the family and friends? Is it the food? Is it the parade? Or is it the shopping?
Yes. All of the above.
Yeah, I really do enjoy Thanksgiving.
It's an experience.
Everything has its pleasantries. You have.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree. Absolutely. Okay, so that was number 7.
Yeah, give me a big butterball turkey with all the fixins and stuff. Absolutely, Mike.
Goodness, yeah. Doug,
absolutely.
Doug has actually done a great job with turkeys. I mean, oh my goodness, they're so good. And the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, and oh my goodness, this one side that he does, Ben will not eat it, and I'm sure a lot of people won't. But the way Doug prepares Brussels sprouts, outstanding. He does it with a maple balsamic glaze and pecans and cranberries.
Sometimes with bacon.
And a little bacon. It is outstanding. So delicious.
Okay.
I just think Thanksgiving is more Christmas than Thanksgiving.
Lothar, being that you're in Winnipeg and you don't know about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is not surprising because I doubt very much that would get traction in Canada. But the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is an ongoing tradition that has been around for decades.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's almost 100 years.
Almost 100 years now.
And then we have the whole.
Yeah, see, Captain Akron says that sounds delicious. I tell you, Brussels sprouts, that is where it's at. And this year, our niece Megan is going to be hosting Thanksgiving. She has tasked us with making macaroni and cheese for the Thanksgiving meal. So that'll be the side that we prepare and bring to the meal. So macaroni and cheese, another great comfort food.
Yep.
Okay. That was question number 7. Question number 8. Let's keep on that same theme of food.
Oh, jeez.
8. What is your most loved pumpkin-based food? Now, there are a lot out there.
Oh, I already know mine.
I know mine too.
Doug?
You guys.
No, let's start with you.
Go ahead, Doug.
Pumpkin bread from this family childhood recipe I've had. We lost it, and then we came back, and I have so many memories on it. It's this pumpkin bread.
Okay, everyone in the stream right now.
Pie.
Okay.
Yes.
Fun fact: there's snow on the castle at Disneyland already. Yeah, I saw the pictures, Matthew. Okay, for me, I'll go next. For me, pie is really up on the list. So is pumpkin bread, but I actually would prefer a savory dish with pumpkin. And mine is actually a pumpkin ravioli.
That's mine. The best pumpkin ravioli I ever had was on a trip that I went to. I took to London about 12 years ago. And there was this kind of foodie restaurant that I was taken to where most of the foods in that place would probably fall flat on me. And give me a grilled cheese sandwich and I'm happy. But this pumpkin ravioli changed my life. It was amazing. And it wasn't sweet. It was a savory kind of thing. And it was cooked with a butter and a cinnamon and a nutmeg.
Sage and browned butter.
Yeah.
So good.
That's the meal that I want. I want pumpkin ravioli with sage and browned butter. Oh my goodness. I just finished dinner and now I'm hungry again. I want pumpkin ravioli.
Yeah. Rosa.
Oh, it's really good.
Check it out. It's delicious.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Stacy, you missed the question. What's our favorite pumpkin-based food? And for Ben and me, both, it's pumpkin ravioli.
Yeah.
For Doug, it's pumpkin bread. And Doug actually makes a fantastic pumpkin bread. Yeah, should make it.
My mom took hers.
I'll tell you, the recipe is very good. We'll share that one with you, actually.
Just say the recipe we use is my mom got it when they got moved. So the recipe's over 50 years old.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like a lot of other ones, but
pumpkin ravioli with some pumpkin spice cannoli.
Oh,
Mike, that sounds amazing.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's pumpkin spice. That's a pumpkin-based food.
Let me take another. You know, the drag here.
No, just go out and breathe.
Ugh.
Just breathe the smoke
Yeah,
in the air.
know.
Oh, Lil Darlin's not a big fan of pumpkin.
All that being said, little darling says she's not a big fan of pumpkin.
But part of Rosa's world loves the Costco pumpkin muffins. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Costco does make good muffins. Okay.
You do.
Number 9. Corn maze or haunted hayride?
Corn maze.
Corn maze.
Corn maze.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite? Where's been the favorite corn maze that you've gone to, Ben?
Lathrop.
Yeah, there's east of San Francisco before you hit a highway going north up and down the state in the Central Valley. There is a little town called Lathrop just south of Stockton, and they do a very elaborate corn maze every year, and it is a fantastic corn maze.
Yeah, them Lathrop. Yeah.
They also have the cannons where you can shoot little pumpkins at targets. That's fun. The air cannons.
The air cannons. I love that. That's so much fun.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
No, pumpkin maze, corn maze, absolutely corn maze.
Yeah, the corn maze was so much fun. Sometimes we do it. We would go and do it at night, so that you have to make sure you got a flashlight with you. So that makes it a little scarier. But I also think
G likes them both. Yeah, I can get that.
I think of that episode where Brick got lost in the corn maze and Axel on the middle. Axel had to go find him.
Yep.
He thought he'd never find his brother again.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! But I love a corn maze. Just nothing like it.
Yep.
And the thing is that where they do this is Del Oso Farm, I think it's called.
Yeah.
If you look at it from the sky, they always have some kind of different pattern. One year they did a jack-o'-lantern. Another time they did words. Other time they did like an anniversary logo kind of thing. It was really cool.
One time they had a moon with a witch silhouette in the moon.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's the place where they have. And the thing is it's a working farm, and then they just created this thing to make money in the off season. And it turns out they are making more money now with the corn maze and then their Christmas carnival thing that they do than they do with the farm during the rest of the year. So it turns out to be a huge moneymaker for them, which is great because I love it. And Blue Nose is asking, is it pumpkin chunkin' or just chunkin'? It's actually, that there is pumpkin chunkin', which is done on cable. But in our case, it's not any kind of like a catapult that we're using. They're just air cannons.
Yep.
You load the miniature pumpkins in, and then you shoot the cannons. And there are actual targets that are out in the field that you can aim for.
Yep.
And I loved that. That was a lot of fun. So, okay. That was corn maze or haunted hayride. Number 10. What is your favorite Halloween candy? And now, remember, we already talked a lot about candy 3 weeks ago during our stream, where we just listed a lot of different things. We talked about the candies that people love and also the ones that people hate. So if you haven't watched it, go back to, I think it's episode PTV Live 27, where we talk all about Halloween candy.
Does this have to come into a little piece of paper that you would give for trick-or-treating? Or just candy in general?
Just candy in general that you would get at Halloween.
Okay, yeah.
Because, for instance, you don't get
marzipan from C's Candy.
Yeah, you don't get that. You don't get candy corn for Halloween unless it's in a little pouch. And usually people don't do that kind of thing.
No.
So what is your favorite Halloween candy? I have a new one this year.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Okay. Now see, I love peanut M&Ms myself. Not peanut butter, but peanut. But this year, my favorite candy, someone has been bringing into the office on a regular basis. They've brought in Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, and I know Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, loves Swedish Fish. But for me, yeah, by the way, people, send Jeff some Swedish Fish. He was asking for some in the mail. So, yeah, send him some Swedish Fish. Stickers, good choice. But for me this year, it has been a Reese's Take 5. It's that new candy that I tried on the stream 3 weeks ago because my coworker has been bringing them in, and he keeps stocking his candy bucket with these things. So I don't know. I probably should not be doing it, but I've been eating at least one a week.
See, Jonathan agrees with me.
Yeah. But you see, one a week, that's a lot for me. I don't eat that much candy. See, Jeff, Swedish fish, everyone. He
Yes.
loves Swedish fish.
He
Mine
says
would be
on his diet.
It would be mine would be the dark chocolate Milky Way.
That's a solid choice.
Reese's.
I actually really
The cups, not pieces, which I pronounce Reese's Pieces.
Thank you, Jim, and Merry Christmas.
But yeah, the Reese's Take 5. It's
I
the
just
it's
tried
the
the caramel
peanut
apple.
butter and
It's great.
chocolate.
Oh, I would try that.
and caramel and the pretzel. It's delicious. Just love it.
It sounds delightfully busy.
And little darling says, I'm loving the Take 5 because of PTV this year. Can't get enough of them.
Thank you so much. Yeah, see, I had never heard of them before, and then suddenly there they were.
I can only really want to choke down if I got something. I mean, there's the Reese's Pieces, but I'd rather choke down anything that's dark chocolate.
Really, it's all about Take 5.
Hershey's special dark chocolate. Anything that's dark chocolate.
I'll say flip flops. They like
The
bottle caps,
bottle
Snickers, Airheads, Bazooka, bubblegum. Lots of great ideas there for candy. So yeah, Donna, she says she loves to Take 5s, but Reese's just edges it out. But I remember Donna also loves whatchamacallit.
Yeah, Donna has the whatchamacallit.
That's what she mentioned 3 weeks ago during our stream. So that was number 10. Number 11. What is your favorite childhood memory from fall?
Oh,
favorite childhood memory of the fall season, not for Halloween.
No, just fall. These are fall questions. It's not Halloween specific. What's your favorite childhood memory of fall?
Probably driving from Reno to Apple Hill, which is in the Sierra foothills. Those were really, really very fun memories.
Yeah,
your niece and her fiance just did that.
Yeah, tell them what Apple Hill is.
Apple Hill is a region in the Sierra foothills near a town called Placerville. And it's kind of like grown. And there's all these different like apple farms and pumpkin farms and craft. And it gets really busy right after Labor Day all the way up to... I should go get it. We should go get it.
Yeah.
It's on my end table. It's just an area in Placerville, California. And like I said, they have pumpkin and apple, a lot of apple orchards. Now it's starting to get a little winery. There's like a lot of winery stuff. And it was kind of a trek. So it was kind of southwest of Lake Tahoe.
Jumping into a bunch of maple leaves and my mother setting fire to it.
Oh my gosh. So
Lothar.
Traumatizing.
Lothar. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people here, they've been talking about the changing of the colors of the leaves. Yeah, Jeff, you know what? The Sierras are gorgeous. They really are.
Yeah.
Just that area is just very beautiful. It's just so nice.
It is.
But Ben, what's your favorite time? What's your favorite memory from fall?
We said childhood memory, but
Childhood.
I don't remember a whole lot of childhood memories from the fall other than, there was one Thanksgiving that we actually didn't have Thanksgiving dinner at home, but we had it at our church because a lot of families wanted to have a collective meal with everybody. And that was interesting because we got to experience different sides of food that other people would bring that we normally wouldn't have at our own traditional family home. And we played a marathon game of Monopoly that day. And I think that is what I remember the most.
You know, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know, I wrote this down from the challenge, and I still haven't been able to think of anything from childhood at all for fall. What my favorite memory of fall is. Come fall when I was a kid, I remember always having to start school, and I always dreaded that. So it was a rough time for me. But I just have not been able to come up with an idea. But I think...
Repeat the question for Donna.
Oh, for Donna, I'm so sorry. It's what is your favorite childhood memory from fall? I was in high school, and that would be starting in my junior year. We started choir, and we had not been in the choir at school before, and so I wasn't sure how we would fit in or what would happen, but just making a lot of, actually in some cases, lifelong friends in that particular fall. That
Yep.
it was amazing, and just that's really where not that I didn't love music before, but that's really where the love of music was instilled. So I'd say
Choral music in
yeah,
particular.
for choral music, I'd say that's probably my favorite memory of fall.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Now we've kind of touched on this one already. Question number 12. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? There are a lot of good ones. What's your favorite one? And everyone in the stream, answer this one. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
If taking out the turkey.
No, including turkey, but I would say I just experienced my favorite Thanksgiving food over the weekend in the form of a sandwich at Port of Subs. It's a sandwich called the Pilgrim. It comes with turkey, cranberry sauce, and stuffing, and it is amazing. I'm still thinking about that. I want to go back and get another one.
We were there today.
Hey, Christy's.
Okay. My sister took me.
Right,
leftovers. I see leftovers. Oh my goodness. Spiral sliced honey baked ham. That's a good one. Dressing. Yeah, if you could only choose one, only one food of Thanksgiving, what is your absolute favorite?
Mike Wheeler says cut green bean casserole.
Okay. That's a favorite of a lot of people.
Yeah.
People
I would love to know
green bean
Donna's
casserole.
homemade sausage stuffing. I would love to get that recipe, Donna. We'll talk afterwards because I kind of make
grandma's Coke slaw. Does that mean coleslaw, or is there a Coke slaw I'm not familiar with?
There actually could be a Coke slaw. It would not surprise me.
I would have my favorite meal or dish.
Lady Jamers, yes, without the marshmallows on top, sweet potatoes. Without the marshmallows.
Yeah.
But the brown sugar topping, yeah, that's good.
It's the stuffing that I make.
Yeah,
it's that one stuffing.
Doug loves the stuffing. He also has a specific Jello salad that he loves as a.
Oh God, the heavenly! I love that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Amy spells.
Oh, it is cool. Okay.
Cool. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the clarification.
We get different pies for Thanksgiving: pumpkin, cranberry,
pumpkin, strawberry rhubarb, and another we call it tri-pie.
Tri-pie.
Keep that in mind, Ben. Tri-pie.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Oh, Jim.
Stuffing a dressing.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I love
because you got to take out a turkey and gravy because I can't. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, turkey, gravy. Those are. Oh. I mentioned it. I really like the Brussels sprouts, but I don't think that that's my absolute favorite. I would say probably stuffing.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving table, I'd say stuffing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and the thing is that there are so many different types of stuffing. Yep. I love them all. Oh, thank you, D&G. Thank you so much, everyone. D&G Explorers, one of our support channels. Please go check them out.
Yep.
Okay, so that was Thanksgiving food. Question 13. Sweater or scarf?
Sweater.
Okay, wait a minute. He said sweater, you said scarf.
Yep.
Why did you say scarf, Ben?
Scarves, I like the scarf as an accessory, and sweaters tend to make me too warm because I run warm as it is.
Okay. And Doug, why do you like sweaters more than scarves?
I just like the feel of multiple layers, and scarves, even though I like them, every time I get into it, they give me the itchies and scratchies. So it kind of like, I feel like I'm choking.
Yeah, Madonna and I are spirit animals.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting that out there, Kay.
Oh, and then Chrissy says, I break rules. So sweater or scarf? In my case, I would say sweater. I do love scarves, but I can wear sweater all day long in the office.
Right.
I can go out walking around with it. The scarf, I have to take it off because I get too warm wearing a scarf. Although I do enjoy having a scarf when I'm walking around outside. Keeps my neck warm, especially the back of my neck. So sweater, definitely sweater for me. Okay, number 14. Wool socks or slippers?
Slippers.
Oh, slippers.
Slippers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even own a pair of wool socks.
No.
Nope. California doesn't really require you to do that because it's so warm here.
Yeah, it is warm here. I mean, even during winter, we'll have days where it's 65, 70 degrees outside. It'll dip into like the 30s at night.
Yeah. But by then you're already under the covers with lots of blankets. So who needs the socks?
See, Enchanted Rita is right. Slippers. We live in California.
Yeah, exactly.
Rita, you're so right.
Yeah, it's California. We have winter-ish, but we don't get Midwest. We don't get like snow. Well, don't get snow, but not in the greater area. But it gets cold, but it doesn't get like teens or in Chicago, the Great Polar Vortex.
Yeah, a big sweater made out of real itchy, scratchy wool in minus temperatures is the warmest.
Yeah. And then we've got Christy's courses. If you were to ask Dole Whip Dad, he'd say, I make rules to break rules, but don't allow anyone else to break them. I think she's right.
Okay.
And Bluno says, how she...
Charlie. Oh, yeah.
Believing us?
Yeah, Charlie had to sign off.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for joining. It was great to have you tonight. Thank you. And our last question tonight, what is your favorite fall tradition?
Putting up Christmas.
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
Kind of. Well, it's
I'm
fall.
laughing because it's true.
It's
true.
It's a tradition.
It's an ongoing process for us. It takes us at least 2 months to do it. And we actually have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't like it, it would not happen. So.
Yeah, I'll be honest. My favorite fall tradition now is setting up Christmas. It really is, because we start setting up. This year we had to start extra early because we've had 2-3 weekends actually that have been occupied with family obligations.
And truth be told, we started setting up during the last weekend of summer this year for the first time.
Yeah, it was September.
It was September 14th.
It's September. We were actually setting up Christmas.
10 o'clock on September 14th.
Yeah, that was the official start time.
Official time that I can say we.
And Stacy says watching PTV put up Christmas is
Stacy, thank you so much. I love that tradition that you have. We love that tradition too.
But I would have to say, if you wanted, the fall baking, I would have to say is traditionally, it seems like lately I get less and less, even though I cook a lot and we do bake a lot.
Joyce Noel, Pepper Tree Villa. Got to get to bed. I'll watch the rest tomorrow.
Yes.
Good night, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow. Jim show us tomorrow evening, 7:30 Eastern. Check it out.
Waiting for my birthday so I can officially start playing Christmas music. I made a deal with my family. I would wait until my birthday. It's Wednesday. So it's only a couple of days away. You're the day before Halloween. Wow.
Oh, playing Christmas music.
Friday morning, let's just say Target.
Once Friday starts, yeah, that's right.
Target Friday morning is all the Black Friday sales are coming out. Everybody's releasing everything Friday morning because there's going to be less shopping days, because this Thanksgiving this year is the latest it's ever can be in a year. It's the 28th. So they want everybody to get it now. Amazon is already releasing everything on Friday. So Christmas music is going to be once midnight on Halloween happens, all bets are off. It's Christmas all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm ready this year. I am so ready to start listening to Christmas music. I
downloaded 8 hours of department store vintage Christmas music over the weekend.
That's right.
and it's really good stuff. Some of the
2 hours of
some
it.
of the arrangements.
Good night, Donna.
Good night, Donna.
Good
Thank you for being
night.
here. But some of the music is just so awful. It's so bad. It's awesome.
It's very good. I mean, but it's just.
Yeah, there's
But it's not bad to the point where it screeches like it's horrible. It's just beautifully done, but it's bad, but it's good.
There's one particular Christmas album that I found on CD in the bins at Musicland. It's got to be at least 25 years ago now. That maybe 25 years. It's organ music, and
oh yeah,
that's horrible.
Unintentionally bad organ music.
Yeah.
Okay, Lothar, I absolutely love yours. Helping out at the food bank, helping people is my favorite thing to do in the fall. Lothar, thank you for mentioning that.
It's hard to actually volunteer around here. I've looked into it.
Our local food bank, I help out with it through my office. We do fundraisers. We make sure that we collect food for the food bank, because it seems that people just think of giving food at Thanksgiving. But for us, we start doing it in October, and we raise the funds all the way through December. And then we start thinking about ways to raise funds throughout the year as well for our local food bank, because there are some very needy people there. Some people actually, I work for a local health plan, and quite frankly, we do survey people sometimes, and sometimes some of those people just don't have enough food to eat on a regular basis.
I want to go.
So the food bank is just so important. Lady Jamers, thank you so much for joining tonight. That was great having you.
School that had Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod. The school's name was Ichabod Crane. How cool! So yeah, thank you. But that was what. I guess our favorite fall tradition for all of us now is setting up Christmas.
Yep. At least the villa.
I mean, I would love to do other things, but we have tradition is if you've done it 3 or more years. And I don't think, do it 2 years in a row. I think if you do it in the pattern of 3 years, that you could say a tradition. So we've done stuff 1 year and then we kind of done it, try to do it the second year.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to go to the pumpkin festival in Half Moon Bay. We do it once or
pumpkin
twice.
festival.
Then there's Apple Hill. Oh my God, there's so much.
The pumpkin festival in Half Moon Bay is a national contest. People grow their pumpkins and they have them shipped out. And this year, the person, I don't remember how heavy it was, but it was over 2,000 pounds this year.
Holy cow.
And I think it's a West Coast thing.
No, it's more than just West Coast. They do it nationally. People ship them from all over the country. And they weigh these pumpkins on a special scale. Safeway sponsors the whole thing. And then whoever gets the heaviest pumpkin, the biggest pumpkin, receives, I think it's $4 a pound for their prize.
Let me see who won. What was it this year?
So it's pretty cool. But it's always in Half Moon Bay, which is right on the coast south of San Francisco. There it is, pumpkin winner. There it is.
Way off.
It was a pump. It was right there. Leonardo Urena's Goliath pumpkin weighed 2,175 pounds.
Wow.
And it was the 46th annual Safeway World Championship Pumpkin Weigh-Off.
Wow.
Monday the 14th.
Yeah, it set a new record.
They were from
That's
Napa.
cool.
Oh, the thing is so hideous.
Yeah,
it's just this
those
blob.
pumpkins. They're not attractive pumpkins. Go ahead and just shut down. They're not attractive pumpkins, but all that matters is that they are the largest pumpkin. That's it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So, well, that's the end of our list for fall questions.
Oh, they're kind of cool.
Yeah, Luna's, you're right. That's the weight of a bull. You're right. It's huge.
Our fall is fall. We have decorations. We have lots of totes of it. It's just.
That's also my approximate weight after Thanksgiving.
They do give away. They do. I think they do cut the pumpkin up, and I think they sell the seeds.
and Tracy says, "Tell me about it." Oh goodness! So, shall we do a little house cleaning here? A little housekeeping. Ben, what have you got going this week?
Well,
Absolutely. Wait a minute. Wait, before we do this, I actually want to challenge someone here that's still in our stream to do this tag.
Blue Nose.
Does anyone have it? Because Jeff has already done it, so he did it. But does Blue Nose make videos, or is
I don't know.
No, let's not. Let's actually
video do.
Well, actually, the first person that came to mind was Christy.
Yeah,
Christy, tag, you're it.
Take our questions, make a video, do a live stream, whatever. But we're passing the torch on to you.
And when you do it, Christy, please let us know when you post the video. We would love to see that. And if you have not, go to her channel, subscribe to Christy's Corner. And once you've done that, go ahead and make sure you ring that bell so you know when she's uploaded a video. And please do the same for us.
It's crafts, and more crafts.
Yep.
She probably grew the biggest potatoes a few years ago. It was far too big. Probably weighed. That's a huge potato.
That sounds like a lot of French fries to me.
Oh my god.
Or one massive tater tot.
So, Christy, tag, you're it. 15 fall questions.
Are you gonna send those to her? Or like, okay, here they are. Damn. Take a screen capture.
Yeah. So
okay, she says that she will post it either on November 7th or the 11th.
Perfect. I know, because a lot of people have their schedules ready to go.
Yep.
I mean, it's already the 28th. The date night's over with. We have Tuesday, Wednesday.
So Ben, what do you have coming up?
We have an upcoming episode of Life with Ben where we are going to go back to nations. We are going to be trying another part of their menu, and you'll find out what part of that menu is on Thursday morning.
That sounds good to me. That sounds great. And I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Daily Dose of Disney at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific.
Yep.
And everything will be for what's going on October 29th. And then, of course, we also have that episode of Life with Ben that's be going live on Thursday.
That was on Halloween.
Yeah, on Halloween. That's right. It's Halloween, everyone.
Yep. Put on your masks, everybody.
Yeah, be careful out there, everyone. And we will keep you. Oh, you know what? Pam says that she will do a video on it too. Pam, we would love to see you do a tag. Thank you. Pam, please tag you're it.
And let us know when you do it.
We have Christy's Corner and we have Pam's fam that are going to be doing it.
I say we also do Rosa, part of Rosa's world. You have been tagged.
Okay, that's 3 of you. Rock and Robin says Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness. Mike says, Arnie, did you know you've been doing the Daily Dose of Disney for 4 months at the end of this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess it has. I started with July.
That's right.
I've been doing it for 4 months. Wow.
That's right.
September, October.
Yeah, I just missed a few days in there. That's about it.
No. Yeah. Had to miss a few days.
Yeah, that was personal reasons there. But yeah,
extreme.
Otherwise, yeah, I've been there every day. So we do love doing it.
You're very welcome, Rosa.
You got it, Rosa.
Let us know when you've posted it.
Yes, please send us a chat or a link or something like that. Or better yet, we'll make sure that bell is rung for your subscription, because I know I'm subscribed to Part of Rosa's World.
Okay.
Everyone, that's about it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was great having you all here. Thank you so much. We love having you.
Phantasmic Chronicles. We will try and stay safe. It is a scary environment out here in California right now.
Yeah, we will definitely do our best with the smoke and everything like that. But I know me, I've personally got a bit of a headache, so I'll take some Tylenol, get some sleep, see how I do in the morning. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun hanging with our village. We absolutely love having everyone do it. And Jeff, thank you for the tag. That was great.
It was fun.
We'll be back next week on PTV Live for another edition. Not quite sure what our show is going to be about, but we will make sure that we do it. Who knows? Maybe we'll start talking about Thanksgiving. It's going to be November next week already. November.
Friday morning.
Wow. Can you believe it? So everyone, have a very wonderful evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
See you tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Dose of Disney at 6 p.m. East. Bye.
Bye.